Hey guys, how's everyone doing today? It's a beautiful day today. It's not super hot like it's been the past few days, thankfully. Thanks for joining us on another live virtual tour. Just wait a couple more seconds. All right, so today I'm coming to you from a super special, super gorgeous home in Barclay Farm of Cherry Hill. The address is 110 Pearlcroft Road, again, the Barclay Farm neighborhood. This home it's gorgeous. First and foremost, it has one of the prettiest kitchens I think I've ever seen. I fell in love with it, and you'll see soon why. But this home just went on the market. We're getting a lot of showing activity on it. We do have an open house this Sunday, so if you're interested, please feel free to come on out. But just some details again, this is 110 Pearlcroft Road, Cherry Hill, New Jersey, 08034 zip code. I am coming to you from an expanded Salem. So typically the Salem model does have 3 bedrooms, but this one has the 4th bedroom. We're conveniently located within the neighborhood that you can easily get to Brace Road, Crescent Road, convenient location within Cherry Hill. We're also walking distance to the elementary school, which is Russell Knight Elementary. There's lots to love here. But if you are joining one of our lives for the first time, feel free to comment or ask me to revisit an area. But basically, let's get started. Let's show you this home. So I'm gonna start outside. So one of the best things about this home is it is completely move-in ready. And we will talk about that as we go. So these sellers have not only updated things that, like the kitchen, which we will see, but things that aren't so fun, like the roof, the HVAC, the hot water heater. All right, so I'm gonna start from the street and we'll head back inside. The exterior of the home was painted this beautiful blue. The roof is brand new from 2020. So that's a really big ticket item. You don't have to worry about that. This home has lovely curb appeal. Beautiful landscaping. Again, I love the fresh blue color that they chose. The driveway has enough parking to park 2 cars side by side. So we're gonna head back inside. So I wanna show you the front door as well, because I absolutely love the color of the front door. Just looks really pretty up against the blue. You may not be able to see it too much, but it's like this beautiful mint color. The door knocker. All right, so as we enter the home, look at that shot. Woo. So you do enter into a foyer area. You can see the kitchen is straight ahead, but you do have a foyer first. So the whole inside of the home was painted in 2022, the same time that they did the kitchen. I love that light fixture there. The flooring was all done in 2022 as well. Gorgeous pick. The floors really stand out here. All the colors just work so well. Now off to here, we do have the stairs that lead upstairs. Off to my right, you're going to see that's a family room. We will get to that as well. But let's start this way. So again, straight ahead is the kitchen. Off to my left is the living room. That focal piece is that beautiful fireplace. The mantle was replaced. All beautiful neutral colors throughout. This is a really decent sized room. Again, that beautiful flooring just flows throughout the entire downstairs here. Giving you little peeks of the kitchen over there. They have a large sectional in here as well, and it doesn't take up the whole room. You know how sometimes you have a couch in a room and it just takes up the whole room? That's not the case here. It's a decent sized living room. And I love all the details here. That mantle is everything. I love it. That is a gas fireplace. So turning around here, there were some changes made to this model. So typically, see how this is completely opened up here? Where you see the trim? So it's not normally that open. So I love what they did here. There's typically a wall right about here in between the kitchen cabinets and the window. There's a wall. And typically this would be your separate dining area and this would be the kitchen. And it was very closed off from one another. But they took down these walls here and it just opens it up and it's massive. And you just walk into this gorgeous kitchen. I mean, come on, guys. Here's the star of the show, this kitchen. All done in 2022. So this is a brand new kitchen. You have this giant island over here, which they have 4 bar stools seated here. The quartz countertops are exquisite. The backsplash tile. Let me give you a little up-close shot of that. Just dropped all my papers, bear with me. You have a Kohler farmhouse sink. It's a big sink. The sinks have gotten larger and they just make sense. Sometimes you see these homes and they have super tiny sinks and it's like you can barely fit a frying pan in it. So this is a large sink. Look at this gorgeous gold faucet here. The custom black window behind it. Have to love and appreciate when you can be in your kitchen and look into your backyard. I know the sellers appreciate having that, especially with the little ones running around. Here's a little peek of the backyard. But staying in the kitchen. So over here, this is a GE 5-burner with the double oven and this custom hood. And let's take a second to appreciate these cabinets. So they're like a very creamy, like a very light gray, creamy color. I don't know how to describe it, but it's not just straight up white. And I really appreciate the color in here. I mean, this is gorgeous. There's recessed lighting. I love this light pendant above the sink. Just so many details in here to appreciate. This is a big kitchen too. Over here, look at these shelves. Like a little coffee bar area. Some more cabinets underneath. No shortage of space in this kitchen whatsoever. Tons of cabinetry. You even have a KitchenAid microwave drawer over here, which I have one of these in my kitchen and I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite things and I'm going to show you. Open it up. Put your stuff in, close it up. Doesn't take up any space on the counter or it's not above your stovetop. which a lot of microwaves are. Instead, you have this beautiful custom hood to look at. But tons of counter space. I mean, it's really hard to get a feel for something when you're not here in person, but I promise you, walking into this kitchen, it's just breathtaking, big, and beautiful. So again, as I mentioned, this room straight ahead of us was originally the dining room, but what they did was they just opened it up, made it one large kitchen, and have your dining area still with this beautiful island over here. And also they added these custom built-ins over here. I mean, that right there is just amazing. You have these beautiful lights up here, like the details in this home. Your wine fridge down here. I love the color of these cabinets as well. Look at that. So clean, so beautiful. This is by far a dream kitchen. Over here is your KitchenAid refrigerator with some more cabinets around it. And just to give you an idea of where we're at, that's the front door. That's where we came in at. And off to the left right there is your coat closet, conveniently located right by the front door. So off of the kitchen here, well, you know what, before I step out of the kitchen, let's just check out. So these super big drawers, tons of storage space. Another shot of the kitchen. I just love looking in this direction at those cabinets, like with the wreath there, like it's perfect. It's just so pretty to look at. And again, it's such a decent, really large size kitchen. And I love this little coffee bar area too. And the hardware, the gold hardware, which matches the faucet. I could spend my whole day in here, but we do have to move on. All right, so off of the kitchen here, originally in the Salem model, this room does not exist. So at one point in time, this was added on to the home. Typically, the home would end here. You'd have like a sliding door here and a sliding door over there, and this would be your backyard. But this was added on, which I've seen people make this room into another family room. I've seen what they're using it as a dining area. Really, you can use it like as a playroom, whatever you want to use it for. But the ceilings are vaulted in here, so they're very high. There's recessed lighting as well. I love the windows around, really bright and beautiful. This door here leads to your backyard, which we will get to. But again, this is not originally part of this home. So this was added on at one point. So wrapping around into this room, so we have to talk about this because this has been expanded as well. So this area was original to the home, but it's normally a very tiny room. This has been completely expanded to accommodate for the fourth bedroom upstairs. So they expanded this room in addition to the fourth bedroom upstairs. And this room is large, has recessed lighting. Again, another sectional in here. But this makes a big difference having this room expanded because in the original model Salem, you do have this room, but it's not nearly as large as this is. I would say it ends about probably around here is where the original wall was. So they added on a whole nother half of this room. So when you wrap around here, there's the front door again. So that's where we came in at. Off to my right here is your powder room, which the flooring is throughout here as well. Newly updated vanity. I love the mirror in here. Then directly behind me, you do have your laundry room. You have your washer and dryer, which is located right off of the garage. Straight ahead is the door to the garage. So that's a nice little convenient location. You know, if you have messy kids, you can have them come in this way and just, you know, put all their dirty clothes right into the wash. Yes, we're getting some comments on that kitchen. Kathy, love the kitchen. Such a beauty. It is. It really is. And the cabinets back to the chairs island looks stunning. Yes, they really, really are stunning. Again, like, I feel bad. You can't really tell from a video. You have to see it in person, but I'm sure you get the gist of just how beautiful this kitchen is. Let's walk in this way. We came around the other way, but when you walk in here, you walk right up to your kitchen sink. And there's those cabinets that Cynthia's talking about. Really nicely done. These sellers did everything right. A+, round of applause for you guys. All right, so back into this room, I just want to show you there is this room off of the family room here. So they're using it as a workout room. They have their Peloton, their treadmill. That's a big treadmill, and you know Pelotons aren't tiny either, so they fit nicely in here. I have seen so many different variations of how people use this room. I have seen people use this as a workout room, an office. That door leads to the garage, so it's another way to get in and out of your garage. I've also seen people expand this room into the garage a little bit and make it into a bedroom. I've even seen that as well. So this one's already, it has the 4th bedroom, so this could be like a potential 5th bedroom. But it's a nice little area to have, just some additional space, and for them it works as a workout room. So one thing worth mentioning, roof 2020, we talked about that. The furnace 2019. Hot water heater, 2019. So those are the big ticket items that no one really wants to be bothered with, but yet we do. It's all part of home ownership. But in this home, you don't have to worry about that. So we're coming up the steps here, and to my right is the 4th bedroom addition. So this doesn't typically exist in a 3-bedroom Salem. So this was added on at one point. So here's your 4th bedroom. What I really love about this 4th bedroom are the vaulted ceilings in here. They're very high. Really decent sized room. And those double doors lead to the closet. The shed is brand new as well. Oh yes, 2022. And it matches the color of the house. And there's a shot of the new roof. Again, can't stress it enough. This home is completely move-in ready. Completely. You don't need to paint. I mean, unless you want to change the colors, but they're pretty nice. All right, so off to my right here, here's bedroom number, well, we've already seen one, so here's bedroom number 2. This is the smallest of all the 4. You have recessed lighting in here. Some cute Paw Patrol stickers. All right. Now heading to bedroom number 3. This is a large size bedroom. I love how you can see the original hardwood floors. So Barclay Farm neighborhood, people do love the original hardwoods. They're still upstairs and they hold up so well. They refinish so nicely. There's a ceiling fan in this room. There's your closet back over there. But this is a really decent sized bedroom. Plenty of space to work with in here. And this room faces the front of the house. Lots of light coming in. It's a very cheerful home. Not dark, not gloomy. So here's the hallway bath, which has been refreshed with new vanities, a beautiful mirror, and really nice light fixture as well. Give you another shot of the vanity. It's a really pretty blue color, bluish grayish, we'll call it. And over here is your bathtub / shower. All right, so let's head into the primary bedroom. So the one thing about the Salem is the primary bedroom is it's a pretty big bedroom. It's definitely one of the bigger primary bedrooms in Barclay. Again, you might not be able to tell from here from this video, but it's a decent sized room. That's a king size bed. But there's a lot of room to work with up in here. The Salem also has a really decent sized walk-in closet in the primary. And this vanity area. And heading into the primary bath. Again, another updated vanity. The stand-in corner shower over here. The white tile has been upkept very nicely. Thanks, Kathy. Yes, the Salem primary, definitely a great size room. Yeah, Colleen, they really are. And having that 4th bedroom really makes a big difference as well. If you need an office, a guest room, or just another bedroom, it's great to have. There's also some really cool neighbors here too. So that's a plus. Oh, let's check this out. This is cool. That looks like the color when they bought the home. It's a darker blue now. All right, and you do have some recessed lighting in here as well in the hallway. Up above is your attic. The attic is really, really large. When you pull that down, you do have the steps that lead up to the attic. That's nice. A lot of Barclay homes don't have the steps. So a lot of people have to add them. All right, so in a Salem, typically you don't have that bedroom right in front of us. So let's step down. We saw all the bedrooms. Now it's time to check out the backyard. Even the steps have really beautiful flooring on them. And the banister here. Really nicely done. Oh, you know what? Back in the kitchen, I keep finding details every time I come in here. You do have the lighting underneath of your cabinetry. All right, so we're gonna step outside now. So opening up to the backyard, we step out onto this beautiful patio. Really nice paver patio. It's a decent size. I love how it wraps around. I love that wall there. So one thing about Barclay Farm is we're, you know, a majority of the homes, we're not known for having huge backyards. Like, of course, there's some homes that do, but otherwise we're not known for that. But this is a really decent sized backyard here. We do back up to Munn Lane. So you have a really pretty backyard to look at, but also some really pretty homes. I mean, that white home right there is gorgeous to be looking at. But it's very private back here, very quiet. The swing set is included with the home. So I'm gonna walk to the corner here. We'll take a peek at the home from back here. There's plenty of grassy area to work with back here. There's the shed again from 2022. This home looks pretty from the back. It's a great size backyard. And it's fully fenced in. So these current sellers, they do have a dog. And it's great to have this whole area fully fenced in for your pets. But it's really private, really quiet. I love these trees here. You can see the new roof, 2022. The shed is a really great size as well, so plenty of storage here. Very pretty. It's a really cool shot of the home from the back. Lots to love here. There is a sprinkler system as well. Another added bonus. Can't stress it enough. This home is completely move-in ready. Don't have to worry about doing anything. I think I went everywhere. But I'm gonna end it here with another shot of this gorgeous kitchen. Again, there's an open house this Sunday from 1 to 3, 110 Pearlcroft Road. Feel free to stop by. Come check this out in person. It's totally worth it. But otherwise, thanks for joining.